Jackson Radio Show.
Welcome back, everybody. Kevin Jackson here. It's Kevin Jackson Show. KJRadio.com. Liberals, leftists, they wallow in this thing called stupidity. They marinate in it, in fact. Worse than that, they teach it. Even worse than that, they mandate it. See, when you're stupid, you want everybody around you to be stupid. You want them to be more stupid. Case in point, Barack Obama. Barack Obama, they told you, was very smart. Went to Harvard, got his Juris Doctorate degree. He was president of law review at Harvard. Yeah. Smart guy, right? Then you start digging into it. Well, let's see. Boy, I wonder what he graduated. Oh, they don't want to tell you his grades. Was he so smart that it was like, if we tell you Barack Obama's grades, no one else will ever want to be a student again. It would be so demoralizing to you how smart he is that you will never want to learn anything else. Okay. Or maybe he was just really dumb and they don't want to tell you how stupid he was by publishing his grades. See, because Barack Obama became the president of Law Review on affirmative action. They didn't do it that year that he got it. They didn't do it based on merit. The meritocracy was gone. They said, no, we've been doing it too long that way. That just favors the white kids. We got to let the coloreds in on this thing. So they said, hey, Barack Obama, you're pretty cool and dreamy. How about we do it based on, popularity? Who do we all think we'd like to see as our Harvard Law Review? Affirmative action people, please raise your hands. And all the little white girls went, he's so dreamy. And so Barack Obama became the first president of Law Review of Harvard who didn't actually earn it. By the way, you could say the same thing about his presidency in America. So he didn't earn it. You know what you do with things you don't earn? You don't really care about it. It was a scam. He scammed his way to be president of Law Review. And the reason why I can tell you is, and I've looked for this. I've researched it. Refute it, please, leftists. Let me know. Tell me the error of my ways. Barack Obama got one job offer out of college. Harvard Law Review president. See, because in those job offers, he had to tell them what his GPA was. I'd love to just see where he put in so we could at least get a glimpse. Although I was a C student, I was the president of Law Review. And although Law Review suffered under my tutelage, under my leadership, that has nothing to do with my ability to perform for you. And so what's he going to do? He's an idiot. But he was smart enough to get other idiots to vote for him. And then when he got elected, because what? It was a time in America when we were going to go through the transcendental change in the culture and all this other crap, right? That you were fed. And many of you believed. Some of you voted for Barack Obama. Gone on. Think about it, because I know it's the truth. I got a letter from a lady the other day. She says, Kevin, I voted for Barack Obama twice. The worst thing I've ever done. I will never vote Democrat again. And I said, okay, see, there's a lesson there. You did it twice. You saw the error of your ways. Now you're back. And you promise you're going to stay back. Barack Obama was an idiot. And he still is. And if he didn't know all the things that were going on in his administration and he really believed it to be scandal-free, I rest my case. He was surrounded by idiots too. Yeah. There's a saying, stupidity combined with arrogance and a huge ego will get you a long way. I know that sounds counterthetical, but it truly is. I mean, it's the case. You got that arrogance, that huge ego. You're like, shit, get out of my face, man. Get out of my. People are like, eventually they go, well, it must be somebody. And that's what happened. Somewhere along the way, Barack Obama started believing the hype, and people believed it about him. So they were like, look, he's pushing his way forward, man. So what? He's an idiot. He's an idiot that's moving ahead. Let's go with him. And everybody's like, let's go. So everybody followed. The Pied Piper of ignorance led him off the cliff. Yeah. They mandate ignorance on the left. They teach it and they mandate it. They teach it to your kids. They teach. I said earlier, we're going to go through some of this stuff, folks. We'll look at it. Chelsea Clinton, she's going to be in the news today. Look at tax cuts, everything they hate about Donald Trump. Strengthening of the military. It's stupid. That's just totally stupid. Okay, but hold on. What's the president's number one job? To protect the nation and but it's stupid, man. Stupid. People that have no concept on what it takes to run an organization will tell you Donald Trump's stupid. He got his way, made his way to the top because he's an idiot, whatever. Let me tell you, if Donald Trump were devious, I'd hate to see him devious. See, Donald Trump played by the rules and he became a billionaire. He said, give me your rules, I'll make billions of dollars. But he was never devious about it. Filed bankruptcy because I fell under bankruptcy protection. There are laws for that. I use those laws. Why are you mad at me? But if Donald Trump were devious, he'd be Michael Bloomberg. He'd be Bill Gates, and he'd be Bezos on steroids. He'd be worth $250 billion, maybe more. And would probably be the first dude to get to $1 trillion. If he were devious, if he put his powers to evil, you wouldn't even know how to control this guy. The left, look at him. He's such an egomaniac. He's going to get there. Donald Trump said, I'll divest of everything, turn it over to my kids. This dude has got the cleanest financial underwear in the history of man. You can't find not a bogus connection or anything. Nothing. Can you imagine what Hillary Clinton how would she be carving up the world right now if she were president? You saw what she did when she was a low level, Secretary of State, and her husband's running the Clinton Foundation and what they were able to accomplish there. She went from zero to being worth, a couple $100 million is what people said. That was at a relatively low level, just running interference here and there. Wait till Hillary started selling off the planet. Woo, we saved a lot of black people and a lot of people of color got saved. I'm not talking about the Holy Ghost. High glory. I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about your lives were saved. And you should be thanking us. You see a black person say, you're welcome. They're going to go, why? White person. And you go, I saved you. Not God saved. High glory. Not that. No. Saved your life. Oh, man. In a closed society where everybody's guilty, the only crime is getting caught. Yeah. In a world of thieves, the only final sin is stupidity. That's what you're watching right now. You're watching the stupidity of the left. They've underestimated you. They underestimated Donald Trump. They underestimated the American spirit. Oh, my God. They underestimated you. Now they're getting caught. And they're all looking stupid. We've exposed them. Back in a bit.
This is the Kevin Jackson Radio Show.